Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Can we tilt the camera?
Tilt it down.
No, tilt it this way.
Oh, other way. Nope.
Hey, there we go. Now I feel like I'm not looking off into the distance. But I still might be.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome. It's just us two today.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
AniMoms without Kate. Well, Kate is technically here.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really see her, but that's okay. But
if you need
clarification of where Kate is.
Dude, oh my god. Oh! There you go.
Ba-doo. Look at that.
So beautiful.
Anyway, Kate's not here.
She had to work.
She did have to work.
Unfortunately.
Yep, she had to work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just me and Payton today. We're going to do an episode with ourselves, and if you didn't look at the, didn't watch last week, and didn't look at the episode title today, and the all-important decor we have added to our stuff, it was my birthday yesterday.
And it's my birthday tomorrow.
Yep, and we're celebrating together.
So we're doing a birthday episode.
Yep, we're going to do a mix of things today. There is an anime topic, but I think we should talk about birthdays and stuff and what we do for our birthdays and, like, different traditions and stuff, too. But, to start, what was your parenting story of the week?
My parenting story of the week. Oh, gosh. I don't know. It's been a pretty typical week.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's saying a lot more words, though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's working.
That's
We're working on it, so.
Words are good.
Mm-hmm.
I like
I'm finally mom again instead of Dada.
Dada.
Yeah, I'm actually mom. So that's nice.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
First word, and then decided he didn't want to say it anymore. So, you know.
You already know which one mine is. So Kachan got his haircut.
Yep.
And so did Deku. And for reference, Kachan had hair almost as long as mine. And it's curly like Peyton's. So he's almost 4. And you can't go home with me in my backpack, sir.
Come here.
We decided because his one of his doctors recommended it for like sensory stuff to get it cut, and we just made the like big adult decision to be like, okay,
Fine, we'll do
fine, I'll cut it. And sure enough, we cut it, and he still has a fro. It's a very nice fro. Deku also got his hair cut just for like solidarity, and now Deku can see. So yippee for seeing, but I definitely like it hurt my heart and definitely my partner's heart for sure. Like we were struggling probably more than the kids were.
I know. I kept hair from Naruto's first 2 haircuts,
Yeah.
but not the last one.
I did.
I was struggling, but I didn't keep any.
I did keep this one. She handed me one of Kachan's hair, one of like almost a straight hair, and I was like, no, I want that ringlet curl that's down on the... So I like nonchalantly, before she swept it up, I was like, I will take this. And then they got a nice one for Deku, because Deku's got straighter hair, so they just did a little rubber band and cut it, and that was super awesome.
Yay!
So that was mine. Anime of the week.
I am still watching Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's really funny.
Nice.
I would highly recommend it. It's on theme for today.
It is. It is. We'll probably talk about it a lot.
It's hilarious. Yep. The episodes come out on Thursday on Netflix, but
okay.
Very good. And also Solo Leveling.
Oh, I've heard good things.
Yeah,
about
that one's really good too.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. So.
Nice. Cats. I had to stop watching mine. The Martial Magic and Muscles. Because I'm like on episode 9 of out of 12 of a standard season. And I realized there is a lot of comedy, which I love, but But
It's daily
there's like
times.
no plot. Like, it came to my realization, it's like, and even what there is, it's so, I have no idea what it is. I'm like, the understanding is like, this kid doesn't have magic and he's like interacting with people with magic, but there's no like, because there's always like a bigger plot.
Yeah, but you're not finding it.
I'm not finding it. And they started showing some of it, but I'm like,
where is this
where is this? What is this leading to? Although I loved it, I love the animation and like the concept and how funny it was, it wasn't good enough for me to stay, unfortunately.
You're so close to the end.
I know I am, and the second
So
season
close,
start,
so
I was like, I
far.
thought I could like muster through, but I was like,
No,
because I get bored after like 5 or 10 minutes of watching one episode, and I'm like, all done. No thanks.
fair enough.
So I had to stop, and then I started. One Piece came out with more dub episodes, so I started watching those.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not caught up to like the Egghead Island arc. I'm still in Wano technically, but
I have no idea of any of this.
I'm still in Wano. But there's more dubs. There's like 20 or 15 of them that I can watch right now. So I'm watching those. So I just went back to One Piece.
Yeah. You tried and true.
I did.
Yeah.
I really did. So nice.
Yeah.
So where do we want to start today?
I don't know. Where do you want to start?
Do we want to do? Well, we should probably leave the birthday stuff towards the end. If we're
Yeah,
gonna do
the
that
fun stuff.
Okay. So we're gonna talk about anime food.
Food and anime.
And I think since the anime you're watching
Is food related?
is food related, you
It's
should
also
go
Dungeons
first.
and Dragons related
That
in a
is
way.
true. I think you should go first and tell us like what is an anime food, or in this case, probably more Japanese food might be the better term for it. Of like what Japanese / anime food would you like die to want to have and want to try?
Fair enough. I don't know. I usually get hungry watching anime. For some reason, the animated food just looks so good. And if you watch anime, you probably know what I'm talking about. It always looks amazing. And you just want to eat it. So,
Absolutely.
and it could make the most, like, simple thing look delicious.
Yes.
Yeah.
With all the glitter and sparkles
know.
and like the sheen of the like, juice. Oh yes.
It's
I'm
better than just
watering.
real
Like now
food.
just thinking about it. Yeah.
But I don't know. There are some that stuck with me when I was younger and watching anime, like Sword Art Online.
I haven't
when
started that
Oh,
one yet.
they discovered cooking,
Ah,
and at
that's
one point,
essential.
like the part that always sticks with me is just like the main two characters are sitting on a bench. And then they're eating bread, and the bread is boring because nobody's figured out how to make food taste good in this video game yet.
Got it.
And then the main character, if I remember it, his name is Kirito. It's been a long time, guys. Takes like cream and puts it on the bread like it's like butter almost.
Right.
And I'm like, this sounds delicious.
Right.
And it's just simple as all hell. But I'm like, I want to eat this now.
Like just butter.
Just buttered
with
bread. Yes. But I wanted to eat it.
I
I wanted that.
want buttered toast.
Also, anything Studio Ghibli.
Oh.
Like, everything they make looks so good. You know?
I would love like Howl's walking a castle.
Yes.
Calcifer's breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah. Calcifer's breakfast.
I mean,
for
I'm a sucker
sure.
for breakfast food
Yeah.
in general, but
Yeah.
that always looks good.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
We should definitely do. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I didn't do it. Well, Kate's not here, so it's not going to be helpful. I'm not as tech savvy, but I was going to screen share to tell you what Calcifer's breakfast looks like. Maybe Payton can figure it out. I don't know. But if you don't know, she's going to give it a go.
I'm going to give it a go.
She's going to give it a go. But Calcifer's breakfast is really, really cool. It's a fire demon that is in charge of like moving this castle and stuff, not to give too many like what's it called?
Let's see.
Giveaways, but this talking fire demon makes breakfast and he eats the eggshells and it's like absolutely hilarious.
That is not working.
Technical difficulties. Do video.
No.
Oh,
I can't do it.
that's fine.
Window capture?
That should be it.
It's not working. Oh.
Go that one.
Hey, we got
There we go.
it.
Okay, we're gonna leave that up.
Okay, let's see.
Sweet. Awesome.
Avoid this.
Calcifer's breakfast.
If I can type.
You got it.
Ayo.
Yeah. Oh.
Like,
Look at
that just looks so yummy.
It does. I don't like my eggs sunny side up. I would fry them like crazy, but, like, who wouldn't want that? That would be great.
And I feel like you have to eat it on mismatched plates in general. Like, with a bowl for a cup and mismatched plates and a big piece of toast. Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%. And Calcifer's just hilarious in general.
Studio Ghibli food in general, and it's just all Calcifer.
Oh, Calcifer.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
Yeah. For
I
sure.
mean, that looks yummy, too.
Right. I like the idea of bento boxes. I wish that was more of a thing.
I try my best at making them, but I am not... They're not authentic. That's for sure. But I try.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if this would qualify as, like, a specific kind of, like, anime or anything like that, but I know exactly what I would want.
Oh, wrong one.
Wrong one! Un momento, por favor. Alright. Just like, you know, you see in animes where it's like a
just
group,
like a massive plate of table of food.
And it's just, it wouldn't even matter what it was. But when you see a whole plate of food and it's in the anime and it's glistening like this,
You're like, I want to eat that.
I want to eat that. You know? Like, who would want that? The fish creeps me out, but, you know.
I don't know. It looks good, but I'm a fish person.
I like fish. I think it's more of the head is creeping me out. Maybe no head and I'd be fine. But, yeah. Any others that you would want?
I don't know. Watching Death Note as a kid.
With chips and apples?
No.
Yeah.
Eats those little, like, Hello Pandas. Yeah. And I always wanted to try those. I brought some today.
Ooh, yes.
They're koalas, not pandas. But I always wanted to try them, but they were impossible to find until one day, like, a local grocery store had one. I'm like, oh my god, I need these.
Nice.
But I always wanted to try them.
Nice. Oh my goodness. That would be so great. That would be amazing. The other thing. Well, now I just want chips and apples. Could be like Ryuk. Ryuk is like my spirit animal.
Are you gonna just take a potato chip and eat it?
Are you gonna grab? Yes.
I'm grabbing snacks.
We're gonna have snacks too. Oh, you know the other one that
Can't
would
have
be
a
good?
food episode
You know,
without snacks.
another good one. Yuri on Ice. Oh, that's a good one. I know, exactly.
So for snacks, I've got Pocky. And then we've got the Koalas March, which is what was available in town. I've got both strawberry and chocolate flavor. And I'm not a big seaweed person.
I am.
You are? I'll give it a try. I tried it a long time ago, but... Seaweed. Here. I'm gonna do... Can I do one thing?
Yes. Hold on.
One thing.
But you...
Whoa.
The Yuri on Ice. Oh, we're screaming. Sorry.
There.
The Yuri on Ice pork cutlet bowl.
Like, that looks really good.
Like, really good.
Can I just eat that?
Or even, like...
Yum.
Like, the... Whatever it's called. Peworskis. Is that what it's called? I probably, like, totally messed that up. And someone dropped something upstairs. But, like, just, like, a bun of just, like, pork and... love it. Yes.
Okay, if you think that
Your
looks
turn.
good.
Yes.
Both snacks, please.
Both snacks.
I think video game food should count in this.
Yes, we're counting everything, like food in general. And we're also going to do food that we wouldn't touch with, like, a 10-foot pole.
This.
Oh, it's like a bao bun.
It looks so good. Like, how could you not want to eat that? Like, I want to eat that.
Yes. Oh, I love bao buns. I love
Ooh,
sushi.
people have made it. I'm going to need to try that now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. But yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, if there was any other, like, food that I would want. Oh, Kachan's curry that he makes for, like, when they're at training camp. Kachan, or Katsuki Bakugo, as you see, is also Varthi, and we've, like, mementoed him. Oops. Mementoed him in our lovely poster back there. We updated and covered everyone's face except for Kate's. But he's great. And he's, like, supposed to be, like, this amazing chef.
Well,
like,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either. And he always, the part where he gets upset with Kirishima because he can't chop, or no, not Kirishima. Is it Kirishima or Shoto he got mad at for chopping?
One of them.
One of the two. He got really pissy because they can't chop for shit. Again, I cuss. It's gonna happen.
I appreciate the fact that he's just in general a big foodie. Like when they go to Shoto's house.
Right.
And he gets mad at everybody for fighting instead of eating, and he's like, eat the damn food.
Yeah, it's like, you made this awesome, like, tofu. Please eat it. I couldn't handle his spice level, though. I couldn't.
That's okay.
But if he fed me a plate of food, I would eat it. Regardless of spice. I would suffer the pain. I really would.
Well, living in the state that we're living in,
yeah,
most people consider ketchup spicy.
That is true, yeah.
I mean,
I don't think
it's spicy, but
I don't
there
think
are
it
people.
is either. But, yeah, I don't think it's spicy. I'm trying to think. No, there's no... Well, if you like Dungeons and
Dragons.
And Delicious in Dungeons, is that what it's called? I keep forgetting. I'm terrible at this. There's Campfire Cooking is a good one. It is an anime.
Okay.
And it's roughly the same thing. It's an isekai, which means someone came from our world to a different world in the anime. And he hated his job, but he loved cooking. Well, he ends up becoming an adventurer and being able to use, like, this, like, online grocery thing that only he has access to. And he uses it and cooks the monsters that he kills.
That's what Delicious in Dungeon is, but
you will love this anime.
It's without the groceries.
Yeah, oh my
Everything
gosh.
is in there.
Yeah, you will love Naruto's upset. Naruto's like, all right, well.
He's calling for me.
You are fine. You are fine. I will show the audience what Campfire Cooking is. It's a really good anime.
What's up?
Do. Ah, here we go. So this is Campfire Cooking. I think it's on both I think it's only on Crunchyroll. And so I forget this guy's name, but this is the main character. He ends up being isekai'd into this world where there's monsters and stuff, and he ends up like loving this, or not loving this. What am I saying? What's up?
Face on the floor, and I was trying to figure out.
There's a face on the floor.
There's a face on the floor.
Oh, Shoto's face.
Shoto's face fell off.
Cover it up.
It was from a cat. Probably surprised. There we go.
There we go. Awesome.
All good.
So I forget this character's name. The character's name, but I think it starts with an M or something. But he's isekai'd into this world, And he ends up cooking because he can pull from this online... Oh, yeah. Campfire Cooking in Another World, my absurd school. With my absurd skill. He ends up getting, like, a familiar with this Fenril. So a giant wolf with, like, crap ton of powers and stuff. And then a slime as well, which help him cook. And Fenril only became familiar because he loves the food that, you know, he ate or made.
I feel like that's how animals actually got domesticated, was we had food.
The cool thing is, though, is that it actually shows you, like, step by step how he cooks this stuff. Ooh. And it tells you, like, oh, this is, like, chicken. This is, like, beef. Like,
you could actually make those.
You could actually probably watch it and make it simultaneously.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I thought it was a great idea when I first... And that was one of those ones I watched in sub versus dub because I thought it was that good. So...
It's very weird to smell when you're eating a strawberry koala.
All I'm imagining is like a pink koala that's like bite size. Pink koala. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's any other ones that I'm like, yes, I need to like
eat this,
you know. Mm-hmm. I mean, I like Japanese food in general. I'm a big food person overall anyway. Like just food in general is great. I don't eat a lot of it, but I like food. I like sushi.
Which one that you wouldn't eat?
You'll probably hate me for saying this, but I did say I can't do matcha.
That's fair. A lot of people can't.
It tastes like grass.
I've heard grass, I've heard fish food, I've heard dirt, and I like it.
I can only taste the grass. Like, I legitimately tried it, I think when we were still working together. I brought in a matcha. And
couldn't do it.
I was like, I got a small, because I was smart. I'm not going to get a large and then, like, hate it. And I got vanilla added to it. I tried to, like, you know, make it, like, sweeter for what it was. And it was straight, like, grass with sugar on it. And I was like, no.
Oh, yeah, no. I love matcha.
I can't do it. Any form, like, the powder, the drink, just none of it. Food in general, just no matcha, please. I can't do it. There's a lot of food things that I can't do because I'm picky, but if we're just talking just anime, matcha, I just can't.
Fair enough.
Yep. I like the popping pearls. I can't do the tapioca pearls of your boba.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, I can't. I gotta do the popping ones. I'm just a weirdo. It's fine.
There's a lot of people who can't, though. For me, octopus.
Really?
I've tried it. Can't do it.
Is it the, like, chewy texture, or?
Yeah, it's too much work, and it's, like, more work than what I enjoy for the flavor. Like, the flavor isn't bad, but it's not, like, something I'm seeking out. And then one time I got a sucker on it, and it, like, attached to my tongue, and I'm like, this is too creepy. I can't do this anymore.
When someone suction cupping up to your tongue goes,
I'm like, no.
That's where you and I differ. I love octopus. Yeah. I love that chewy texture.
I've tried it a couple times, and every time I couldn't do it. So at that point, I feel like it's just something I can't eat.
I love that chewy texture. I like squid, like calamari, that same kind of thing. That's one of the few textures I can do. I'm a weirdo when it comes to my food.
No, it's one of the few I can't do.
Yeah, everything with me is a texture. Thank you, ADHD and OCD and all the other issues that come with it. But yeah, I think like a lot of like the other, like, you know those eggs that they make, like the rolled eggs that are soft in the center? They look good, but I couldn't do it. Oh, that's another one I couldn't do. I couldn't do it because of the runny texture. I couldn't do it. They look awesome, but I couldn't eat that.
Oh, like the tea eggs that you get in your ramen?
Right.
Oh, they're so good.
So those are a little bit better. So if it's a little like just like lightly poached and like a little runny,
it's soft boiled, but not hard boiled. So.
Right. I can do that. That's fine. It's when it's like, I think the scrambled egg one's a really good like thing where it's like so runny and so like just not made. It's cooked, but it's not like made. I guess I couldn't do that.
See, I have no problem with that. My favorite way is over easy eggs. Ooh, so good.
You and my partner get along very well in that respect because I cannot do it.
Over easy egg with some toast? Hell yeah.
He does that. You know what he does? He pops his egg in his mouth. Like, he, like, cuts all the outside white part, eats it, and then takes the yolk, puts it in his mouth, and he pops it while it's in his mouth.
I dip my toast in it.
Well, if it pops, honestly, that's what he'll do.
Oh, that's the way I like it.
Mix it together, and I'm over here, food is very weird for me. I can't have my food touching. I have to eat my food one thing at a time.
We should just feed you on toddler plates.
I know. Do you know what he got me, like, one of the very first years?
What?
He got me a giant serving platter, like a veggie dish, for Thanksgiving. So all my stuff doesn't touch. He makes fun of me so much for that, and I'm just like, that's fine.
I don't mind if my food touches, but I'm one of those people who eats each section of the plate separately. Mm-hmm. So, like, if I have multiple different food items, I'll eat each one and then move on to the next one.
I do that. Yep. I do that, too. Mm-hmm. I was talking with him about this yesterday, because yesterday for my birthday, we ran around and got all the freebies. Mm-hmm. And we went to Denny's, and that's when he did the yolk thing, which was gross. I ate everything one at a time. And he's like, you need to just finish. And I'm like, no, I have to put it in layers, like in my stomach. It's like it's going to come out the same, or it's going in the same place. Like, no, it'll be in layers. It'll be fine.
I don't know. It just feels weird to start one item and then move on to the next.
Right. Mm-hmm. I've always been that way. My food can't touch, especially if it's like runny stuff, because then it makes something like, what's a good example? Hi, kitty. Okay. If you have, like, potatoes and gravy on it, and then you have, like, toast or something, or bread, the gravy will go onto the toast, and then it'll be soggy. I don't like soggy. Like, wet bread? Wet bread sounds awful. I may be just weird, I think.
What are you doing, Kat?
Hi, kitty. The cat is standing up behind the monitor and, like, just all about what we have on.
Oh, she's probably smelling the seaweed.
Girlie, I don't think you can have seaweed.
She is one hell of a food hound.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Yeah.
But I think that's what she was smelling.
Yeah.
You know what's her favorite thing? Olives. Why? I don't let her eat them, but she will try her darndest. Like, you could eat, like, Greek olives, you know? And she will literally try and put her whole face into your mouth to smell your breath because she loves the smell of olives that much. I spilled olive juice on a counter once, and she rolled on it. She rolled all over it. But she doesn't like catnip. But she likes olives. The smell of olives. She's never eaten one, but she loves the smell of it.
Isn't olives, like, close to a mint family?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. That sounds wrong.
She loves them. Absolutely loves them. I have no idea.
It's the tartness or something.
Maybe.
Or something? Yeah. No. I'm sorry. I'm going to evict you from.
Oh, good luck.
Oh man,
she's a difficult one to evict.
If our camera moves a lot, it's because Cider's playing with it. There it goes.
Guest starring cat.
I'm not getting bit today.
Oh, she won't actually.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
She's more talk than she is bite.
Oh, good.
And she's calmed down a lot since we had the kiddo. She's a lot more patient than she used to be.
What's the other thing I was thinking about? It's not Japanese or anime, but like, well, technically anime. But have you ever had kimchi before?
No. I've wanted to try it.
I've try it, but
yeah, I've never had the chance to.
It's red, so that usually means spicy, which means it's probably a no. But I want to try it.
I want to try it too. The closest I've had is kimchi ramen, because that's what I could find.
Oh, ramen's just a golden thing. I love ramen.
I mean, it was one of the cheap $1 pour hot water in it ramen, so it doesn't count. But that's the closest I've been able to find.
Wait,
no fighting.
No fighting. Be nice.
Should I text your dad to feed you?
I think after that. Feed the cats. Feed the cats. My partner is texting me again versus doing the chat. He's making fun of me, which is fair. trying to think what other foods that I would like want to try.
Hey, can I ask you to do a thing?
Feed the cats.
Can you feed the cats because they're trying to knock over the camera and they're fighting? All you really have to do to get them up there is bang some cat food cans together. Thanks. Okay.
I love this seafood. Seafood?
Seafood. It's
seaweed.
Yes.
Where'd you get it?
Target.
Oh, I'm going to Target. I want some seaweed. That tastes amazing.
I'm gonna try it. I've tried it a long ass time ago, and I didn't like it. But it's been a hot minute, so
it's like a salty chip.
Okay. Don't like it.
I am proud of you for trying it, though. I like Pocky, but I won't have that one.
Oh, cookies and cream.
Yep.
We have strawberry upstairs too.
Ooh, see, I'll do that. But yeah, I don't like cookies and cream because I'm a weirdo. I think they're yum.
Yeah.
That worked out great.
You can have all of that. No, I tried it a million years ago. Didn't like it then. Figured maybe my taste has changed. I've gotten older. No.
Fair enough.
I'll always try
I
it
tried
again.
boba until you and I were hanging out either.
It's good.
I like it. That's so good.
It's so good. What are you drinking today?
I am drinking pomegranate tea with blueberry popping pearls, which is what I always get.
I am drinking winter melon milk tea.
No.
With tapioca pearls. No. Is it signature black?
Oh! I told you I got your first choice.
The first choice, okay.
The first choice with the
I thought you
brown
said the
sugar.
second one.
No, first.
First,
Okay. They had it. I was behind
both
a lot
good.
of people, though.
It's good stuff.
There was a bunch of youths in front of me.
We're old now.
Well, yeah. We'll get into that. About oldness. I'm trying to think if there's any other food stuff.
I was trying to pick out a necklace to wear last night, and I could only find two. The one I wore, and then a choker. And my mom was over to watch my kiddo. And I'm like, which one should I wear? And can you help me put it on? And she's like, well, you're almost 30. I don't think you need a choker anymore. And I'm like, fair enough. It's just the only two I could find.
You never know when you'll need a choker.
You never know, but I mean, it was just like a little thin one.
I think chokers have graduated to other things at that point.
But it's just like a thin little ribbon.
That would be cute though with what you wore.
Yeah, I know. But I couldn't get either of them on by myself because the clasps are so small and I've got talons, so I needed help.
You know what'd be cool? Trying out those like Kit Kats of the different flavors. Oh, this would be cool.
That grocery store at the mall has some of them.
Oh, they do?
I got their milk tea brand, or milk tea ones. They were very good.
I know that there's a really big famous candy store up here in Jordan. The world's largest one. It's like a big yellow building with a lot of them. I know they have like just a whole section on.
You had seaweed on your shirt.
Oh, wow, how dare you. Oh, it landed on my lap. Okay, I'm a gremlin. What's it called? What was I saying? They have a whole section of just like Japanese candies and foods.
That sounds good.
Next time, well, they're closed right now because they're out of season.
Yeah.
But next time we should go and get a bunch so we can try it.
Oh,
for sure. Try the melon one.
Melon?
I think that would be good. I'm trying to think if there's any other animes that have like really awesome foods. I can't really think of anything.
I mean, a lot of them.
Oh, you haven't watched One Piece, but One Piece, Luffy has a standard like giant.
The giant.
The giant meat. The giant meat. Oh, I hope this doesn't come up with no.
Here, I know how you can fix that.
Yeah, how?
Now type it in.
Ah! So smart. Let's do that. That's so smart. Before I like... Because what I was going to type in would not have been appropriate. Okay, good. Nothing inappropriate. Okay. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It makes me think of the Ren Fest.
Yeah, so they can make it. It's like actually the way this is designed is I've seen it made. It's literally like just ground meat that's been like you stick it on a chicken bone and you cook it. I still feel like that would be really good. Oh, those, yeah. Yeah, look at that. That would be great. Like have an entire like meal of just like anime food would be cool.
Ooh. Maybe we should do that someday.
Oh, yes.
I'll cook it. Find me the recipes and help me pay for the groceries and I'll cook it all.
I got you. I got you.
Because just like you are, I'm poor.
I'll bring you sushi.
What?
We'll go on Wednesday. You go to Wednesday to London Byerly's is like 50% off sushi day.
No.
Go get that.
I don't have a London Byerly's near me.
I don't either. There's the one in Burnsville.
It's closer to you than it is to me.
That's true. I can get it.
Mm.
Things to think about. What other food topics should we discuss? I don't know. Should we do birthday stuff?
Sure.
Gifts first? Or talk about birthday traditions first?
You decide. I decided the episode.
That's true.
And next week's episode.
I do birthday, I say birthday traditions, and
Okay.
you can go first though. Is there anything that you like to do on your birthday, or?
Not really big traditions, but I typically go out for food with my family at some point. That's kind of a common theme that we do for birthdays in general, like either a breakfast or we go out for like dinner or something for people's birthdays, just as a way to get everybody together.
Yeah. That's fun.
Or we'll eat at somebody's house like pizza night or something.
Nice. That's awesome.
Otherwise, pretty fluid.
Nice.
What about you?
Well, my birthday traditions or whatever didn't really start until I like moved up here, I think. I'm not going to get into the details as to why.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep, not the place or the time for it. Maybe off screen, you and I can discuss what it was. Or maybe I've already told you before.
No, not yet. You were going to tell me last night, but then...
Oh, yeah, I can tell you
You
off
were a
screen.
little tipsy.
This is not the place or time for it. But ever since I moved at least up to NDSU when I got my master's and stuff and came up here, I finally had like friends who celebrated with me. And we could drink. And they took me out and actually took me, walking around, having a good time. But because our birthday is in January when it's cold, so most of the time we spent it in. But I've gotten a cake almost every year, which is nice, and I didn't always get that growing up. And the only thing that I ever say when it comes to like my birthday and what I tell my partner now is that I really don't care what we do.
As long as you have people.
As long as I have people there. Like, aww. Poor Bakugo fell.
One of many.
One of many. Let's see which one sticks by the end. Oh well, we'll figure it out. So I don't really care. Again, I don't really care what we do as long as like my friends are there. Like we can even talk about what happened last night. So yesterday, I spent all day like running around getting my free stuff. My entire fridge is like fridge and freezers like stocked full of like drinks and food and desserts and stuff right now. And then after, I didn't know what was happening. I knew people were going to be there. I guessed what was happening. And it was a lot of fun. Basically did like a bar crawl downtown. I knew Tyree and Ramsey were there. I knew, and that was about it because they were going to be there. What I didn't expect was you and Kate to show up though, because I knew I was going to be seeing you guys today. And that's why I got so excited. It wasn't like, no, don't come. It was like, I didn't expect you because I just assumed like, I'm seeing them tomorrow, so I didn't have the expectation of you coming, which made me so happy. Well, right, it was so great.
And it was all hush hush on the group that your husband made.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't tell you anything.
Oh.
Kate and I were just like, are you going? And I'm like, yeah, are you going? And she's like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm really happy because I got to see everyone and we hung out, went to bars and stuff, and that's half the fun for me. But I think after that night and even this morning, me and my partner talked again. Well, we've made the decision to not do that again.
Really?
Because I turned 31. I am not in my 20s anymore, and I have a headache today because of what we did. And I made the decision. I think you will enjoy this. I already know what I want to do next year. I want everyone to come over to my house, bring food, and watch One Piece with me. We are going to watch anime together, and we're going to watch One Piece. That's what I want to do. You know? We can play games and do whatever, but we're going to watch One Piece.
It'll at least be on in the background, if nothing else.
Right. If anything else, we're going to watch anime. We're not going to, like, turn anything else on. We're going to play games. We can drink still, but I don't want to probably as much as I did last night, you know, kind of thing. But
although
much more like...
You have to run parties with me at the con.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't get to partake this year.
That's true. That's true. Whatever you showed me on your phone last night, I know you showed me 2 different things on your phone, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember either, and I wasn't even drinking.
You showed me, like, some texture stuff in Snap. I don't remember what it said.
My kid literally kicked his grandparents out.
Lovely.
Yep. Nick got out of the shower, and the second that he got out, my kiddo just basically went, bye, and then, like, got them to get their coats and virtually kicked them out just so he could eat popcorn on the couch. Yep.
Like,
that was it.
Later days, bye.
Bye. I love you, but no.
But yeah, I don't remember a lot, and that's the other part I don't want to do. I think next year and every year after, next year definitely sitting and watching One Piece, but something that's like sitting down and relaxing in comfy clothes with blankets and anime, and yeah. I think that sounds awesome.
But you have to do room parties with me at some point, because I want to do that.
If I can try and afford it and schedule or something, we will.
If it's not this year, then next year.
I'll hold you to do it next year. Can we do that? Next year.
And maybe.
Pinky swear.
Maybe.
Next year I will.
This will kick off enough that we'll have our own panel.
That would be so much fun. I will guarantee next year. For sure. Not this year, but next year. Cool. I'm glad we got that. Yes. That makes me a whole lot more at ease because I was very, like, I know you kept asking me. I was like, I can't afford to go.
I know. I'm just excited.
Well, you gotta tell me how it is and stuff when you go.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Tell me how the room parties are and get a grilled cheese for me this year. Get a grilled cheese in my honor.
I want to go to Salty's. Like, that's my whole goal. It's just I want to go to Salty's.
There's a party room where it changes every hour, and the drinks change every hour too, or something. That'd be fun. I would go.
I will wear my Sharpie t-shirt to get my hair dyed.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you know what? I'm never going to wear this t-shirt out and about.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Present time?
Present time. Let's do it. Here comes one of the cats back.
Hopefully she's a lot more chill than it was. You first.
Me first. Okay.
You first.
And you let slip last night that you had 2 things for me. So I picked up another thing for you.
Okay. I had to just because what I had already told you what it was, and he left by the time I got back, and when he reappeared, I had to get him for you.
That's fair.
It was only appropriate.
Oh my god. He's larger than I expected, but he's so cute.
Bakugo keychain. Ploosh. Nice. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hey, look at that.
It looks great.
Okay. Part 2.
I think you know what it is, but I think you'll be surprised of, like, what kind it is.
I just see dinosaur arms. Oh my god. Where the hell did you find this?
Barnes and Noble. There's an entire section of, like, weird, awesome cookbooks.
I collect weird cookbooks. Like, I've got Skyrim, I've got Dungeons and Dragons, and now I have Jurassic World cookbook. That's fun.
Nerd thing about you. So there was like a bunch of anime ones. Like, this is appropriate, but they all kind of sucked. So I really like looked into these cookbooks for like recipes that would be like cool and stuff that little Naruto would probably like. Oh my god! You know, and obviously
he's finally getting into dinosaurs.
Nice.
And I'm like,
there was like witchy ones too.
Oh, I do have one of those too.
And I wasn't sure if you had already had one. And a lot of them were, like, not a lot of recipes, and this was, like, the most amount of recipes I could find that looked the coolest.
There's a birthday cake template and a fossil dig pudding template.
I did not even notice that. But that's so nice.
King of Steaks from Downtown Dinosaur.
I bet it's, like, a tomahawk steak or something.
Page 129. Let's see. What is the King of Steaks? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It is a tomahawk steak.
Shown served with fossilized potato spirals.
I don't know if I would have wanted fossilized potatoes.
Who knows? Ooh, dinosaur kale salad. That does look good, though.
Yeah, I'm already mouth-watering.
Ooh, it's got molasses in it. Ooh, that looks good, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was just so cool. I was like, this is it. This is what I'm getting.
Iguanodon of avocado pesto.
No, I don't like avocados.
I love avocados.
Well, there was bound to be one thing different about us.
Field guide, Brachiosaurus.
That's even cooler, yeah. It's got really cool like facts about dinosaurs and stuff in it.
Triceratops.
Those look awesome. The pinwheels.
Gallimimus.
Pinwheels. Poofs. They're poofs.
They are poofs. I know. Nico picked out a Pachycephalosaurus.
Oh, nice.
At the store
Is
the
that
other
one
day.
of the ones with the big,
with
like,
the
skull dome thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
No, I was going to buy him a car because, you know, all of his
Cars.
cars. But he picked out Pachycephalosaurus.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, it's your turn. There's 2 items in there. I hope you like them.
Ah! He's great!
I walked past it and I'm like, I need this.
Oh my god! The unofficial name for us is like Denki Squad, or what is it?
Denki Club.
Denki Club.
Mm-hmm.
It's Denki.
Because we'd wanted to be, you know, we
Well,
want to
our
be
matching
people,
tattoos that we're gonna get are gonna be the Denki ones.
We want to be like a Bakugo or a Kirishima.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god! The cat scared the shit out. Oh my god! Oh, I'm okay. I'm so sorry. I'm fine.
Did she
I'm
try?
so
Did she
sorry.
bite your foot?
No, she clawed it though. I'm sorry.
You be nice.
Yes, we would like to be those characters, but we're Denki.
No, we are Denki.
We are.
When shit hits the fan, we're just both there like...
That's so great.
And this one.
This is on my,
Your list?
my list to do. Smutty books.
I asked you what you wanted. You
I did
didn't
say
reply until after I already left the store, and I had bought that before you replied. I'm like, this sounds about right. And then you replied with, I want this. And I'm like, hey, I already got that.
I got
that sounds perfect.
Nice. I was thinking about it. I was like, ooh, Bakugo stuff. It's like, I have a crap ton of Bakugo stuff. Let me ask for something that's, like, different and, like, potentially useful for me. Smutty books.
I started that one in
yeah?
audio form, and it had more than I was looking for at the moment. So I know you're going to love it.
As far as smut?
Mm-hmm,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely more for the smut.
It's like once the relationship started, it felt like that was mainly what the story was. And I'm like...
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I figured you would be. So.
I am. I very much am.
So I never finished it because then I got distracted by a different book. But you'll have to tell me. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh my goodness. We know each other.
Birthday.
So all right. Do we have matches and stuff?
No. I don't know. I could go upstairs and get some.
I didn't even think about it when I was down here getting stuff ready. But I got candles.
Oh my goodness.
They're the sparkler kind.
Oh,
Or
fancy.
they should be. I'm not sure how they start.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I don't think we have any down here. Because I keep candles upstairs.
Probably smart to not have any down here. Do you want just one candle for each of us? I got more. I think that would be good.
To me.
I have like 10 or something. Should we do a bunch?
You put them on there. I'll
Okay.
get the stuff.
Oh, I gotta put the thingy on the cake. Aha. Do the thingy on the cake. Ah! Pause. Eh. Clean up some stuff over here. Okay. Let's see if I can work this out. Whoop. Nope. Doo-doo-doo. I'm just trying to get the, what's it called? Our little stick-in for our, what's it called? Cake. And if you are just joining us, Peyton is going to go get matches. So that we can, where'd the thingy go? Ah! This is sticky. Ugh. Sticky, sticky. Gross. I don't do sticky. Which way is this supposed to go? Ah. That seems right. Where'd it go? Ah. I'm just blind as a bat. Never find it. Ah, sticky. This tape thing is super sticky. And I don't like it. Got it. Got it. Okay. I think one each would be good. Otherwise, ooh, Jesus, fire. Otherwise, it might be like a lot.
Otherwise, too much.
Otherwise, too much.
I grabbed this, and the only instruction I was given was don't burn the house down.
Ah, well, that's probably smart.
Probably fair.
Probably smart. Ooh. Excuse my booty. Thank you. Get
Don't
off.
drop it. That would
Ooh,
be
I got a
very
better
unfortunate.
idea. I got a great idea. Hold on. Hold on.
It's so towards the edge. I just see it falling immediately. Okay. Okay.
Bear with me.
You have to bear with her, guys.
Bear with me.
Bear with her.
Ah!
Are you okay over there?
Yep. Oh. I'm doing just great.
Somebody really likes the wrapping from your gift.
You can see that.
Yeah, no, I laughed pretty hard when I saw this in the store.
Yeah, I would too. Where'd you find it?
Target.
Are you serious?
It was the only
Your
MHA one that
Target
you
is
have.
like the best of Targets.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Better than some of ours.
There's very little.
Yeah, but you got like, because it's like that, I feel like you get a lot of the like little small good stuff, like that stuff.
It was the only MHA one they had.
But still, what a.
It was a happenstance to locate. Yeah, these sticky dots things are weird.
They suck. But look.
Oh, it's perfect.
I told you. Bear with me. Ooh, that was so
Girlfriend.
I know. Okay, let's see if I can. It says Payton and Amy, and it's Bakugo themed. Okay. Pardon. Hold hands. Do one here.
Here, I can hold cake. You do others.
I do others. Oh my goodness. All right. We're gonna sing to each other, right? I don't know if these are the sparkler kind or if they're just Go. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Everyone sing.
Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, dear us. Happy birthday to us.
I was really close. Slightly sparkle. Yay!
Sparkle.
That's awesome. Yay! I can't clap. Clap with me. Clap, 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 clap.
Okay, let's
Please
put it
hold. Put it down. Off we go. There we go.
Hey!
Yeah. Cool. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Sweet. So next week it's gonna be at the normal time.
Yep. 2 on Sunday. So Sunday let's see.
Fourth.
Yes. Sunday the 4th.
Mm-hmm. And we're changing it up a little bit.
We've done a lot of anime topics, so we're gonna go over a mom-related topic next week. We'll still have our anime updates and stuff like that, but the primary topic will be mom-related.
And I think it would be good to do it for the next month. We'll do mom stuff.
We'll just alternate, you know.
Oh yeah, alternate.
Mom and anime.
Mm-hmm. I think that's smart.
Yep. So we'll find mom topics for all of next month, and then in the month after, we'll do anime stuff.
Do you want to tell them the topic for next week?
I don't care.
What was it? It was.
We're gonna be talking about breastfed babies versus
formula
or otherwise fed, and why fed is best.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys have any questions and stuff, and we still don't have the email address for our stuff yet because Kate's not here,
I can always try and figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll try and put it in the channel after today.
Yep.
And then, yeah,
we'll figure it out, and we'll all be good, but
send us stories, send us questions, send us anything, and we will respond to it as best as we can.
Episode recommendations would be the best, for sure, because we struggle with that, but
We'll get there.
All right. Well, thanks for joining, guys. Kate will also be in here next week, but we will see you then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.